John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and it may be interesting to see the offensive approach in this one, Chris. The wind is blowing in from the outfield pretty steadily.
Yeah, in conditions like this, you just want to make sure that you hit the ball more on a line. You get it up in the air. It's just got more of a opportunity to be caught at the warning track instead of getting out of the ballpark. So think, keeping it down, drive it into the gaps, and get your extra base hits in this one.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the mound in this one, Spencer Schwellenbach. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Leading off,
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ryan Reynolds stands in now and watches strike one. And that's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. To first. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And let's take a look at the lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Connor Joe at the plate and takes high there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park. On the hill here today, Bailey Falter.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound, being opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and players are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more runners on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind her.
Batting third.
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that one's a little bit low. 1-2 the count.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Austin Riley. That one way outside, and that's ball one. Falter in his second season. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that one sliced foul. And here it comes. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Olson stands at first with one out.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. Stays alive.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off. I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes. They get the force, and that is that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Edward Olivares. Schwellenbach back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Fought off foul. The Pirates trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. And he can't come up with it. Goes to second, safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that one fouled off. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
No,
just
off the plate.
Missed. Hayes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hurry.
And a swing and a miss.
Wow,
1-1.
good luck catching up to that one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tied up here in the early going. Goes down looking.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Now it's going to be Michael A. Taylor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Slider misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Forrest Wall. The line and the pitch. Up the middle, McCutchen. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting in, the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And that's outside. 1-0. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. That's towards center. Taylor moving under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. 2 innings in the book, and it's 2-2. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew McCutchen. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Here comes the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Definitely a tough play, but he seems to have had a little trouble getting rid of it, and that made all the difference. And with the speed running up the line, you got to be perfect, and right there, he just couldn't get it there in time.
Brian Reynolds here. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Connor Joe. 1st and 2nd, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And fouled off. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
In the air, left field, down the line. Snags it on the run. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better.
Well, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on 3. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. There's a strike. Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Doubled his first time up. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Triolo.
In there, and it's 0-1. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And no one can get there. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And there's a foul ball. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. First and second, 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Just misses with that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tap to first. Olsen. He'll do it himself. They limit the damage here. Cannonball coming. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Jared Kelenic.
The center fielder, Jared.
The line of the pitch. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Bounce to the right. Gonzalez. 1 up, 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time.
Ozzie Albies.
And that one wrapped foul. Out to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's already homered in this game. He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The Braves trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back here in Atlanta, start of the fourth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Darno drifts towards it. And that's a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Arcia. Not in time. He's safe. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Schwellenbach checks the runner, and he's back in there. Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting his swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Schwellenbach picks to first. Taylor back in standing. The 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 5 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. Slings to first, and Olson is set down. So digging in, Austin Riley. Fly to left his first time.
Riley.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings through that. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Darno takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Lifted in the air out to left. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Connor Joe. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Edward Olivares getting ready to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one in there across the letters. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gonzalez in the box again, takes a strike. Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. That one catches the zone, and it's 1 and 2. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, and it remains 5-2. And we're back. Here's a speed threat. Forrest Wall.
The left fielder. Forrest Wall.
Falter back to work. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Duvall now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner takes off. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And it's second. That one fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Well done behind the dish.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Jared Kelnick, the next to hit. Hit in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 5-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double. Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. 5 innings complete. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. The pitch. Good eye right there. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. Out front and foul to the left side. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Ripped on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Hayes around second, headed for third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Pulls into third safely with a triple. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop it
in the air, center field. He's got it, and there's one away. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit.
The bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. This one in the air. Has this one sized up. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Andrew McCutchen.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
That's in there, and the count 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
2 outs. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs, 2 hits, an error, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates back at Truist Park, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hit. The lefty fires. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The pitch. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Line to left. And a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And maybe they've got something going.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Goodbye, home run! A soaring shot to center. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. And thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Bailey Falter departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jared Jones.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
And next for Atlanta, Forrest Wall. Line drive, caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the 3rd baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Dylan Lee. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the DH, Connor Joe. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add a run. It's 8-6. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Edward Olivares. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pulls that one foul. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Gonzalez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty cut on and missed, struck him out, and there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to third base, 9 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 8-6. You're dialed into The Show. Bottom of the inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jared Kellner. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Mlodzinski loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Holderman also throwing. And he hits a ground ball right side. On the run, throw to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. That's outside. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 7th home run of the season. It's 8-7.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. 2 away now.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Josh Fleming.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here is Matt Olson. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Little chopper rolls foul.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
1-2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. That one out to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives, and they have.
So with 2nd and 3rd occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Forrest Wall digs in now.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Long ball draws the Braves closer. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
And here it comes.
No.
This is just off the outside edge.
1
I think that
ball,
was a strike.
No strike.
And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And he deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes a pitch. That just misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down. Yasmani Grandal, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one catches the corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering upstairs. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit in the air, center field. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. New pitcher on now, Carmen Mlodzinski.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now, Orlando Arcia.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Aroldis Chapman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Jared Kellner up next. Holding on to a one-run lead near the bottom half of the eighth inning. That catches the top part of the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The kick, the 3-2. Got him! And 1 out now.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
In the air to left center. McCutchen running hard to get it. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Albies in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Two on, 1 out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
In the air, out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. We've got a good one here. It's 8-7. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Lee back to work.
No, that's a
Misses
ball.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
No.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. And the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Brian. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ronaldo Lopez.
Now, pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swings through that one.
No ball. 1 strike. Ball,
Next pitch is outside. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Check swing, no appeal. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. It was a fun at-bat to watch.
Olivares in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to third. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Braves 7. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. And he takes one right on the black. 1-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you're committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Riley, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Hammered, could be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Now the left fielder, Forrest Wall.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Chapman now one-run game right through there for a strike. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Here the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Huge moment for him and his team, dude. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off.
Dennis Santana will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. Rips one to right. Across is the winning run, and the Braves walk it off for the win.
Well, you come into the 9th inning down. First, you're looking to tie it. They did that, but then they got the extra to put themselves on top. These players knew exactly what it was going to take to win this ball game. I love it when you see a team find a way to win, and that's what they did today.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.